Alright guys, so we are going to attempt tonight the Astra Malorum Easter egg on solo. We'll see how this goes. Amber is playing multiplayer right now. Kicking some ass. Alright, here we go. I'm pretty low on Ultra Gobblegum, so I have a very limited amount on what I can do. So we might have to go a couple rounds here and there, but let's go for it. Well, can you see if I'm live? Please.
Shadowsmith Cutbearers is somewhere on that floating rock. Fight. Bravely, as you did your brother before.
So they say one of the best weapons in this, I had to try it out, but apparently the Breacher. So we're going to give that a try and see how we make out.
Freeing the Shadowsmiths is your path to defeat their master.
That was a great throw. There's a bonus points over there that I'm completely missing on, so you guys saw what I'm trying to go for.
Be warned, Altheris will fight your attempts to free her, just as I did.
Not hit this thing. Alright, anyways, we're gonna go for getting the free perks with the record player. You can get 3 free perks in this game. So you go over here, get the record right here, and then you have to get melee kills for this one. You don't have to get a lot. I usually do a full round on round 3, and I've gotten it every single time. There we go. There's our first free perk. Speed Cola, which apparently is our ear, so that's funny. Alright, we'll go to the next one, which is going to be equipment, which I don't have because I stupidly tossed a Semtex at that bonus point and failed. So we might not be able to do it right away. Let's see if I can find equipment. So what you want to do is you have to find the 2 organ parts that disciples, there's 2 disciples on the map that are laying around. And you have to find them. By the way, here's your second record. Should be somewhere over here. There. That was a spot I'm not used to. Okay. We're gonna go in here, which we can't yet. Now we can. So we don't have equipment, so I don't see. You know what? We're going to utilize this double points. There's a free double points up here. Might as well grab this. Get some points here since we can't do much. Not at this spot.
Double points.
Oh, there's our equipment that we needed. Well, we can do it next round then. And another double points too. So we'll use that for our next round. Might as well pop our Armageddon. And our main weapon is going to be the Breacher, so we'll pop a hidden power. Of course, it's a Ravager. Well, we can still do this with a Ravager, but it's not going to be as fun. It's not fun to train these guys. It's a nightmare, actually. I don't think that's going to be enough, honestly. Yeah, most likely it's not going to be enough. That sucks. That sucks. Of course it'd be a f***ing Ravager round. Yep, didn't get it. What a shock. Molotovs absolutely suck in this game. They used to be absolutely amazing in Cold War. They dumbed those down so bad, and that's been like one of my biggest gripes about the equipment all this time. Alright, so anyways, we have one of the parts for the organ. We're going for the second one right now. And actually, for the third record, I'm going to need probably a Mr. Peaks. So we'll have to restart the field upgrade charge. That sucks. Alright, so the second disciple should be somewhere around Juggernog. Right there. Record is right up here on this bookshelf. Yeah, I think I got it. This thing is so slow, I don't even know why I went in with it. The Jaegers absolutely kill it with Pack-a-Punch. They're actually a really good weapon to use on the boss fight, but I heard the Breacher's better, so we're going to go that route. Oh yeah, we got a Mr. Peaks headphones right here. Do the secret song, but I can't play it, so never mind. It's not going to work. But I'll show you the locations of them at least. There is a free perk with a Pack-a-Punch weapon. There's skulls. Got one right here. Match my Mr. Peaks out quick. So now we can do our Mr. Peaks. Maybe we can even get the equipment done. Train a good sized horde here. Then we'll bring them over here. Activate the record player. And shoot Mr. Peaks off. Then after that, we'll switch to Aether Shroud. Okay, that should be plenty. We should have enough zombies to do the equipment free perk as well. I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but we have one, so far we have one skull, so don't forget that part. We're actually doing really good with what perks we got, so that's cool. So we've got Stamina Up, Speed Cola. Turn this on really fast. There's a protect step to get Pack-a-Punch going on. Obviously, it's the first step. That's usually a standard. The only reason I'm not using my shotgun right now is because it's maxed out, and I might as well use try to get experience for the Jaegers. Okay, that's done. Okay, so that's packed. Now Oscar spawns in. He's fun. Alright, so let's go with equipment. Actually, I'll show you where the other skulls are. If the zombies don't absolutely slam me. One right here. You have to shoot this with a Pack-a-Punch weapon, by the way. So that's 2. Third one's right here. Fourth one's right here. Fifth one's right here. Okay, so we can do that Easter egg now. Do we have enough zombies to do this equipment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, not really. 6, 7. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling it. I'd rather do it with a bigger horde. So, kill these guys off. Look how good that shotgun is. It's crazy. Alright. Oh, of course that's Oscar. Well, you know what? We're going to take his piece that we need. Don't ever underestimate this guy. He's absolutely nuts. Okay, so we had to get a broken drone. That was one of the pieces we need. We're also going to need a car battery, which we're going to get right now, which is going to summon Oscar. shoot Tessie, drops that, launches a bunch of zombies all over the place, and Oscar. Okay. So now we can get our equipment kills. Actually, Oscar didn't summon. Surprising, it's the first time I've seen that happen. Oh, there he is. Alright. So we're going to head over here, get our equipment kills. Get our third free perk. And after that, we'll get our fourth free perk from the skulls. And then we can start rolling with this Easter egg. Which we've already done some steps, but it's just nice to have some perks and everything. Of course, Molotovs are not my selection with this, but we'll deal with what we got. This is also a really bad place to train, just a heads up. In order to kill with Molotovs, you're pretty much going to want to throw two. Or three. Alright, that should be absolutely plenty. So we'll get down to one. Well, shit. Of course he's here. So the thing about Oscar that sucks is he shoots a red ray at you, and if he hits you, he makes the zombies go absolute batshit crazy like now. Okay, there we go. Where is it? Don't want that. Alright, we got Elemental Pop. Again, not my choice, but it'll deal. Alright, we're going to put our skulls here. We're going to get a combination. Shit. Alright, we did not get to see that combination because Oscar decided he wanted to be a douche. So stand by on that. That can be something that you can do every round. So, for now, what we're going to do, which I'm going to enjoy doing, is killing Oscar brutally with the trap. But before we do that, we need to find a flashing light pole. So we're going to look around here. Take the 100 points off of that. We're going to look for one of these light poles that are flashing. Which currently I'm not having any luck. We'll get cryo freeze on this quick so we can start getting... You have to shoot 3 purple crystals with cryo. That will give you absolute 0 fragment. And then we need to get 3 of those. And that'll be our next step. And yeah, I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but this is just how it works. Really wish I could find this damn... I don't know why the bonus points aren't working right now. Alright, so light pole flashing. Purple crystal. Not gonna give me one this time. Oh wait, there it is. Oh look, Oscar has a start on for me. Not that one. Well, let me do the combination again. I don't know if I have to go another round or not. Yeah, I have to go another round. Damn it. There it is. Let's shoot that. There's our next piece. This will give us 3 absolute zeros, and now this little peckerhead that's been following me all this time, we can brutally kill in a trap. Juggernaut probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Come on. Alright, so those 3 crystal fragments are going to power up this rocket. And it's going to shoot pretty much like a cryo-freeze element. And that's a way of killing him. And that's what we're going to want to do. Doesn't matter if you break his armor. None of that crap's matters. So we're going to hit this. We're going to run him through this. Definitely should have gotten Juggernaut. And there's one down. Okay, perfect. Now, fun fact. Most people think that you can only do this, do 1 Oscar per round. Not exactly true. So what you can do is you can fail the... No, not on Molotov. You can fail the Steam step, and when you fail it, it automatically spawns in another Oscar. So we're going to do that to save some time here, since we went a bunch of rounds trying to get these quote-unquote free perks. So we're going to find a steaming pipe. I think there was one down here, actually. Yep. We're going to shoot it, and you're supposed to shoot these in fast succession without letting too much time go by. If you fail it, then it's supposed to spawn an Oscar unless they change that. Alright. So that failed. Well, let's see if he showed up. I think he might have to play the organ too. We're going to look around for him. If not, then we will end the round, try to get the free skull perk, and go forward. The next trap we're going to kill him in is the Luminarium, where you pretty much overload his battery and kill him. Definitely deserving after he's such a pain in the ass. He may not show up. I don't know, they may patch this. While I'm doing this, I'm going to try to throw a C4. Try to get this thing. There it is. Bastard.
Bonus points.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the library, because I don't know if they patched this or what, but I can't find them. So we're gonna head back to the library, end the round, get the free perk, do another trap kill, and rinse repeat to get the 3rd trap kill. So you have to kill them in 3 traps. And once you do that, you can get the Wonder Weapon, which I think they dumbed down a lot, which absolutely sucks, but it is what it is. So we'll go back to the skulls. Turn over. Oh, there's our next set of headphones. Remind me not to hit the third one, or that will, I don't know, do something to the video. You're not supposed to be able to play music. That's copyright. It's bullshit. Whatever. I'll just show it to you guys, and then I won't click it. But it is a new song by Avenged Sevenfold. It's pretty sweet. It's called Magic. Alright, here we go. No, I might have had to shoot it first to be able to get it to go. Yeah, probably. Oh well. We'll have another chance. Also, it's not a bad idea, so during a Ravager round, if you go to the museum, you can activate a certain display, and it's going to make the Ghost Twins from Ashes of the Damned show up. And it's a really good idea because they'll show up every couple of rounds, and if they do, they can drop anything from free perks, salvage, and it gets better, like, throughout the rounds, but I've literally had them drop a ray gun. So, not a bad idea to just do this quick thing. So I'm going to go right over here to this display. It's going to make a creepy noise. And that means it started. So after that, you have to go 4 rounds of hitting these displays to make creepy noises. And if you do it right, eventually the twins will spawn in. I think we'll get an Oscar this round, so we're going to run back to the library. Hopefully this time I'm a little more prepared, because doing these streams without editing right now, which we're working on, being able to have all that, but doing a stream without being able to edit is kind of a pain. Alright, so here we go. So we got 4, 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 5. 4, 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 5. 4, 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 5. 2, 4, 3, 5. There we go. And we got melee macchiato. Wow, what a kick in the nuts. Okay, anyways. So we're going to head back up to Speed Cola, the Speed Cola room, and we're going to... wrong way. And we're going to hit one of the displays to start the twin process. We're just going to hit random displays. It'll eventually make a creepy noise if you hit the right one. I think that was it. Pretty sure the fireworks screwed that up. Look how good these are. Crazy. I did not mean to end the round. Damn it. Alright. We're still doing okay. It's not this one. Not that one. I love you. Look. Definitely hit all these. Alright, we're down to one zombie. Now let's check these displays out. There we go. Heard the creepy noise. Cool. What else we got for gobble dumps? Round off would be nice since we're going like 8,000 rounds right now. On the house, sure, I'll take it. And Oscar has to be somewhere because he hasn't spawned in a bit. So now that's going to say activate electrovolt projector. And that is, holy shit, he just showed up. So you have to overload his battery on this part. Help if I hit it right. So this is going to start a step where you have to keep him in this room and slowly overload his battery. Usually play around with him in this area. Kind of sucks because if he's killing you, it's not a good time. But we're just gonna get his battery overloaded, he's gonna die, and that's gonna be our second trap kill. We're most likely gonna hit a round off if we can't get this steam step to work. With my luck, it's gonna end up ending the round because of this trap. Okay, he is dead. It looks like we still have zombies that are apparently having a seizure. That's awesome. Yep, it ended the round. We're doing great on rounds here, guys. Alright. We are definitely going for this TED trial. And an on the house too would be nice. Full trade, I'll take it. Round off, I'll take that too. That way we end the round. Maybe get this done. Oh, this is easy. I was telling Amber about this. All you gotta do is get a horde going. Nice size horde, and then just activate the ARC XD. It'll immediately blow up into them, and that'll be end. Except when it won't work. There we go. Okay, doing good. Perfect. Casimir's I will absolutely take, and a free perk. Alright. So now we are ready to get our last trap kill with Oscar. Which I don't know if he's on the map. I didn't hear him. I also haven't been doing really good with the twins, so we're gonna activate that quick. We're gonna buy this perk. Hopefully that didn't just kill the zombie. Doesn't look like it. There's our second round of that. Okay. We're going to switch to probably the boss set, I guess. I don't really need any of this anymore. Soda fountain would be nice. Yeah, okay, why not? Okay, there's our soda fountain. So we'll hit that. Get the next perk we see. I don't think Oscar showed up, so we'll fail the Steam step and hope that that works. We'll get this Wisp Tea right here. Gave us free double tap. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're missing 2 perks. We're going to fail the Steam step. So, there. I'm not seeing any pipe steaming, so that's a concern. There it is. Okay, we're going to fail this on purpose and hope that he spawns in. Play the organ a little bit, try to piss off Oscar. And we might as well do the Wonder Waff Easter egg. So there's a rock right here. Throw it. It's hard with C4s, but I've done it. There we go. Gonna blow that rock chunk off. We're gonna kick off of this rock. And we're in space. Oh crap, it's gonna play music. Okay, so I'm going to start another stream. I don't know what happens. I'm still kind of new to this whole streaming thing, but I'm going to start a new stream in just a second because I accidentally just activated one of the Easter egg songs. So I'm going to turn off the broadcast, wait for the song to be over, and then I will be right back. Sorry, guys, I'm still trying to learn this.